have a short little. We're gonna say that we'll tell everybody our predictions, and then that's for the week. There's nothing else to do. Now it's gonna have to be. Holy, tangle me up. All right. Yep. Welcome everybody to the Talk Bout Podcast. Hope you guys are having a good day. You guys can follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, and subscribe here on YouTube.
This one's gonna be the best one. I already know it.
Well,
what's up, everybody?
Wait, hold on. The camera's like.
Oh yeah. Let's get that back down. Run on the money, run on the money.
No, well, here's the problem. So we just did a 50-minute podcast, and I didn't plug in the mixer.
The mics weren't on. We had the Microsoft Pro.
Yeah, like it was the computer.
But we're gonna give our UFC 287 predictions real quick on the podcast 26.
Yeah, podcast 26. You guys can follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, and subscribe here on YouTube. You guys can listen to us on all audio platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever you listen.
All right, we got Chris Barnett versus Chase Sherman. Who's gonna win that one? Probably Chris Barnett by TKO. I don't know. We got Watterson. She is 37 years old against Luca Ringo-Rune. I don't know how to say her name. My bad. My apologies. What do you think's going to happen here?
I don't know. Probably Watterson. Okay. Isn't the other girl like 10-1 though? Like no jokes.
Let's see. 10-1.
Is she?
Yep.
Jeez. Okay.
8-fight win streak.
Jeez. Watterson's going to sleep.
Watterson's going to sleep. All right. Michael Casella versus Leach.
Michael Chiesa.
Yeah, Michael Chiesa and Leach is going to knock him out. And going to be in top 15. All right. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Leach is going to win. By decision, though.
All right.
Nah, he might finish him in the first round.
All right.
Michael Chiesa's like old, I feel like.
We got Chris Curtis. Had like 50 fights.
I know, he is on like every card.
Still not in the top 10. We're going to skip that fight.
Not even in the top 15 fighting Kevin Gastelum.
Yep, skipping that fight. We got Raul Rosas Jr. versus Christian Rodriguez. Christian Rodriguez is 8-1. Rosas Jr. is 7-0. I think Rosas Jr. is going to take this one home by decision.
By decision?
Yep.
Yeah, this guy's actually not a pawn. He's, what, 8-1 you said?
Yeah.
8-1. He's 25 years old. This guy actually looks fairly going to be decent, but I think Raul Rosas Jr. is not going to lose quite yet. But I think he, decision? Nah, I think he subs him. I think he finishes him. I don't know which round, though.
We got Kevin Holland. And we got Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Who's going to win that one?
Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland? What do you think?
That's what I said, Jim.
By what?
What do I think? Kevin Holland. I think Kevin Holland gets it done. He could finish him, maybe, but freaking Mickey Mouse is like old, and he's like one of those guys who just doesn't get finished, so it's going to go probably all three.
Yeah, I think Kevin Holland by decision. Clearly, 20 or 30, 27. Rob Font versus Adrian Yanez. Yanez?
Yeah, Adriana Yanez or something.
Okay.
It's going to be a good fight. Number 6-12. I don't know enough about these guys.
Yeah,
I just know that they're both really good. I've seen Rob Font fight, but I've never seen Adrian Yanez. It's probably going to be freaking fireworks.
Gilbert Burns versus Jorge Masvidal in his hometown.
No, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Here's my Pokemon card collection. It's like a whole like ad on Instagram. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while though.
Yeah, Masvidal's gonna lose.
Number 11, right?
I think Gilbert Burns is gonna get the job done. First round sub.
Gilbert Burns, second round sub. That's what I think. That's what I know. That's what Chael Sonnen's gonna know. All right. Then we got Alex Pereira against Israel Adesanya. Alex Pereira is a plus 135. Adesanya is a minus 155. Who's going to win this one? I think Alex Pereira is going to knock him out in the third round. I'm getting too far ahead of myself.
I think Adesanya is going to get the job done. I think this is the one that he wins. He gets it done. I think it's going to go all five. It's going to be a good fight. maybe 4. I don't know, dude. This is really tricky. These fights I feel like the fights are getting harder and harder to predict.
Because it's like
Top
so
level.
good.
Yeah. I want to say Izzy by decision. I should go with my gut because most times when I don't go with my gut, that's what happens. And real quick before we end the podcast, we're so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was my fault. I didn't plug in the mics. We're not going to redo the whole podcast because then it's just going to be stupid. It's not going to be a real podcast. I didn't plug in. We did a 50-minute podcast just for it to be a waste. What else is new?
It's been a good podcast, though, right here, you know?
Yeah, so I don't even know if this should come out on audio. Nah, I'm putting it on audio.
Yeah, just do it.
So, sorry that the podcast number 26 is only going to be like 5 minutes, but I forgot to plug everything in. But I do just want to say Corey Sandhagen with the win. We should talk about that just a little bit before we sign off. Sandhagen got the job done. Riley said that he believes that you should do what next with Sandhagen and Cheetah Bear?
So, Cheetah should fight Peter Yan, losing streak. Let them fight. And I think Sandman should fight O'Malley well, not really. I wouldn't do that because O'Malley should fight for the title next. I don't know what you do with Marab. Marab's like sniffing Sterling's butt right now. That's all I know.
Yeah. This blows, dude. We already talked about all this stuff. I can't believe I didn't have the mic plugged in.
Good pod, though.
But we don't lie. We get podcasts out every Monday. We get the gameplay out every Thursday and talk about that this Friday.
And that's going to be a good one.
It is a good talk about that. Great talk about that this Friday. We got a great gameplay this Thursday. There was also technical difficulties that we had to work around, but we still got a great gameplay. So every technical difficulty is we're going to have to hire like a freaking guy to like make sure we got everything plugged in, make sure we're recording because we keep messing up.
Yeah.
So. For the shortest, this will probably be the shortest podcast. Holy Mike.
Yeah, just sign up on the website to see if you want to do anything. We sign up on the website. Just sign up on the website if you want to be a co-owner of Talk About Podcast. I'm going to have a link down below if you want to sign up to fix these cords because, yeah, nice one. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
I'm bringing over my hand.
I thought this broke. Jeez.
Talk about, we're back.
Talk about with no stands.
Because the stands are dirt. They like fall over every time. We got to bring it, the Talk About That ones. The Talk About That, Mike. That stand, we need to get more of those stands. Those stands suck. They always are falling over. It's like, welcome everybody to Talk About. Welcome everybody to Talk About. It's always falling over. Like, I'm sick of that.
This is a good pod, though. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Good pod, but just want to say sorry again. It was my fault. I didn't plug in the mixer, so that means the mics weren't working and you guys had no sound. It is what it is. There's nothing we could do. So this will probably go in the history books as the shortest podcast of all time. But hey, first time for everything, right, Jimmy? Hulk Hogan, you good?
Oh, yeah. Got anything else to say?
No, I don't.
All right, guys. This was the Talk About Podcast.
We're so sorry. Next Monday, you guys will get a full-length podcast, but we messed up this podcast, so it is what it is. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and peace.
You're getting up this time, Jimmy.